Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso on S3. Now, imagine being mocked and laughed at for your sense of fashion. The same sense of fashion that lands you a showcase at this year's Africa Fashion Week in London. Our next guest, fashion designer Anita Mhlazo, doesn't have to imagine. This is her reality. Let's find out how this young talent has unlocked her 100%. Anita, here we are. Look at that story.
Yes.
Why would somebody even laugh at your sense of fashion? Like, what's the case?
They probably didn't get it. Because as much as I got the laughsters, I got a lot of people that would tell me, you're really brave for dressing how you're dressing. And if I could do it, I would do it.
You see
so
that? Yeah.
It's the people that don't understand, that come up to you and question why you're like this, instead of appreciating or trying to learn from that.
Maybe people who are scared.
Yes.
They're not ready to be bold and try something new. And you are there to help them unlock that in themselves too, which is why you're unlocking your 100%. But so you have a fashion design degree, CPUT, you came out of there, and you created a label called Afro Grunge. Tell me a bit more about that.
It started through my personal experience, how I chose to style myself and express myself.
Nice.
And for some time, it was hard to continue that because of how people would react to that. So then I thought, okay, let me channel all this energy, let me learn design, let me continue doing what I want to do, but through a different means. And that's when the brand started.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much.
And now starting a brand as well, and also getting criticism, how do you stay true to yourself? How do you keep on going, especially when criticism comes from the people closest to you as well? How did you keep going?
Yeah, especially coming from a background where a lot of my family has not done their own thing. So, and then having to like push for years to reach the level I'm at, it took a lot of encouragement, especially for my mom. Because I'd have moments where I'm like, okay, I've been doing this for quite some time and I don't know where it's going. And she would say to me, like, you need to keep on pushing on, you need to focus on your dreams, and when it hits, you'll see it. And as long as I'm here, you can just try, you can fail, but it'll work out for you. And being here is a testament to that, I believe.
Oh, yes, so, I believe so too. Yeah,
so and also like having people that have done it like before you, like looking up to designers, people like Tebe Makuko, Richard Mnisi, are literally, for me, examples of the potential you could take fashion to. So just having those people influence me and my journey has brought me to this place I'm at today.
And someone who can be laughed at, somebody who's from Delft, and you're thinking, hey, I'm never going to get out of this place. And now suddenly collaborations with influencers like Moonchild. Is that true?
Yes.
That is
so
yeah, you have to. You got to celebrate that, girlfriend.
No, that was a big deal. And I was so scared to approach her, but I told myself, like, let me package myself in a way that when I do talk to her, she will find value in what I have to offer her. And I did just that. I hit her up. And I want to say I hit her up so that if anyone is watching this and they want to approach someone and they're scared, just slide in the DMs. I hit her up. I told her I'm this person. I've done A, B, C, D, and I think me dressing you would make sense. And she said yes. She said yes. So
I'm just waiting for you to... You haven't slid into my DMs. I'll wait for it. I mean, I've been waiting. I've been like refreshing.
It's going to happen.
Okay, it's going to happen.
We can talk. I don't need to slide.
I don't need to use a lot of material either. It's fine. But the achievement around Africa Fashion Week in London, how do you feel? Do you feel affirmed? Do you feel like this journey, it means so much more when you get the acknowledgement, like Africa Fashion Week in London? That's great. How do you feel about that?
I feel awesome. I feel like it's full circle because I discovered grunge and it made sense to me through the use of my phone. So I had access to this global world in my room, in my space. And now I'm at a point where I'm still in Delft, I'm still in the hood, I'm still in the locations, but I will physically go to London. So the aspirations I had and these spaces I had access to in a digital space, I will be there in person. So that is like mind-blowing, and it just shows like what level a person can reach through determination. Right? So I'm super excited. I'm ready to bring grunge to that Africa Fashion London space because they curate African talent.
London's big for grunge too.
Exactly.
It's huge for grunge.
It's huge for grunge. So being there physically, seeing the stores, the history of grunge would be amazing.
And also bringing in African culture too. I mean, that collaboration, it's a match made in heaven, if you ask me. So
yes.
This is exciting. I mean, I'm looking at your pieces on this rail as well. I'm looking forward to so much that's coming through in your future. And
Thank you so much.
I know that there are many more DMs to come. And not you sliding, but people sliding into your DMs saying, hey, could you dress me? That's what I see when it comes to your potential. And we're going to unlock that.
Thank you so much.
This is great. Anita, what an inspiration, honestly. Beautiful story over here, and I hope that you were inspired. And do remember to keep an eye out on KRUSH's social media pages for more information on the Unlock Your 100% with KRUSH TV show that you can watch on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. with a repeat show every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on SABC2.
Fall into a beautiful night's rest. Stand a chance of winning a double bed from the bed shop to the value of 5,000 Rand. To enter, comment on the competition post on the Clover KRUSH Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages and tell us how winning this prize will help you unlock your 100%. Make sure you include the hashtag KRUSH in your answer. The competition closes on the 2nd of April at midnight. T's and C's apply.